So a new tripod is here. It's so tall. This is it on its like lowest setting and it's so tall. Like here's Cat by comparison. It's very tall. And this is our usual one here, is this one. So I think this is going to continue to be our top-down view tripod, and then that'll be face cam's tripod, which will be nice to have it a little higher up. I'm just like endlessly amused by all these tripod legs. So many tripod legs. It's just really funny for some reason. Tripods everywhere. Welcome to another vlog. It is Sunday, February 6th. I am feeling a little stiff in the neck after the car accident yesterday, but it's not anything too serious. I'm fine. Just tired and a little sore, but other than that, I'm all good. How you doing, Kat?
I'm doing okay.
We are about to tackle a pretty serious issue. Laundry mountain's really big this week.
I have like another 2 loads to wash.
There's so much laundry.
Well, one of the 2 loads is in the washer.
We've had to put everything off because we were doing late production week, so clean laundry kind of piled up. Alright, wish us luck. We have defeated Laundry Mountain! So we still have a load in the dryer and a load in the washer, but that's going to be much more manageable now that the bulk of it's been done. My neck is really starting to hurt. Not like really bad, but like it's definitely kind of a twinge. So I took some more ibuprofen and I'm going to sit down, maybe get some video editing done before I have to go make dinner. So let's go. Well, it is Monday, February 7th. And I kind of want to show off. I like I mentioned in last week's vlog, I've been making lunch boxes, bento boxes for basically everybody but David, because David doesn't want to eat any of the stuff I put in the lunch boxes. And last night I made beef and broccoli. And it's so good. I've never made it before. Homemade. I don't normally like to buy it at restaurants because I don't like the quality of the meat. But like, oh my God, it's so easy and so tasty. I'm very excited. So I'm on my lunch break from my corporate job. I'm watching documentaries on Acorn TV, not sponsored. Kat just signed up for it last night and now I get to use it. And eating beef and broccoli, homemade beef and broccoli, and having a good old time. Now that we have the soap boxes, I can finish getting Mothman in boxes and not in glassine bags. Same thing for Like My Soul. There's just way more Like My Soul than there is Mothman. So that's going to take probably a good amount of time today, and there's not a lot of time between calls in my corporate job right now. So little time between calls. Lots of people calling. So I'm going to enjoy my lunch break and work on things in between calls while I can. Check in later. All right.
I bought a thing.
Oh, the box looks so small.
It does.
They all fit in there?
I guess we'll find out.
I guess.
Hold on. Like this little box is heavy. Hold on, feel it.
Oh, yeah, that's hefty. That's a thick boy. Oh, oil slick silverware. There we go. What do you think?
Thanks.
Yay!
The rainbow?
Yep. Kat's
Yes.
been wanting to replace all of our silverware and switch the kids over to grown-up silverware for a while now, so told them they could buy this set if they wanted to. It makes them happy. Alright, you feel good?
Yes.
Alright, now we can go get rid of
What
the other
next? No
silverware.
Wisconsin
Yes.
would be rainbow?
Why not? You got a problem with that?
I'm just saying.
That's fine.
What's next?
Is that what you want? Do you want rainbow straws?
Yes, there are a few, but I want more.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thank you, baby.
Rainbow!
It's Tuesday, February 8th. I'm tired. Very, very tired. I have been staying up way too late, way too often, because I just can't sleep. I hate it. So when I can't sleep, I try to at least do useful things. So I've been doing a lot of video editing and we just finished production, like completely finished filming for production, which, yeah, we're a little late in the game to that, but it's okay. It's done. I'm working my corporate job. In between calls, I'm working on video thumbnails. So here's one I'm working on now. This will be the one after that. And then this one. I don't know, they look like very traditional YouTube thumbnails. This isn't done yet. I'm still futzing with it, but I'll get there. I was picking Jackie's brain for a while the other day about thumbnails and how to do like effective thumbnails that work for YouTube, and her tips have been really helpful. She let me know to like really simplify the thumbnails, and I think that's been effective for us recently. So if you're noticing a change in the thumbnails, that's me experimenting with what's going to work best for us. I'm glad to see progress. I'm glad to feel like I'm getting better at doing this, and it makes me feel good to know that. Also, it's awkward talking to the camera sometimes. I do my best, but like, if you see me looking away a lot, it's because I'm not looking at a person, I'm looking at a lens. And that's a weird thing to do, because I have to look like center in the lens, because I have a bad habit of looking over here, like this, because that's where the little screen is, so that I can make sure things are lined up on camera. So if I look away like that, that's me looking at the screen and not at the lens. I need to look at the lens. Anyway, I'm going to eat a little bit of sort of an early lunch, some leftovers from yesterday. It's another every plate pasta meal with some chicken and sort of a buttery lemon tomato sauce. Pretty good. I'm just very much going to try and go to bed at a reasonable hour tonight if I can help it. Allie really wants to invite her friend over for a sleepover because I don't work tomorrow, so I can take the kids to school and it doesn't bother me to have an extra kiddo. So that might involve me not having access to my Switch if that happens, because Allie's friend likes to come over and borrow my Switch so that they can play Minecraft together, so we'll see. Tomorrow's video is basically done. I just need to figure out what I want to do with the intermission cards for the ad spaces. I don't know what I want to put in there, but once that's done, I can export the video and have it finished. Almost done with the thumbnail. I did a whole bunch of work the other day with our calendar for the rest of the year. I already had all of our release days built into the calendar, but I blocked out time for production week every month because we've been having this issue lately where with a whole ton of different factors, it makes it really hard to get production week done properly and on time, and that makes everything else a pain in the ass. So setting aside specific time frames for production week, I think is going to help a lot, especially since I have production week always set up as being the week before launch week. So that way the previous month's soaps are done and ready to go on launch week, or technically before launch week, but then I can focus on getting everything prepped on launch week and not be worrying about production. And it should make everything smoother. We've done it in the past and it was great. It really took a lot of the stress off. And then when Kat has been having issues at work and just like getting work to the bone, basically, I was having to do the majority of the business stuff by myself. And that made keeping to that schedule really hard. So now that some of the stress at Kat's job is being alleviated, hopefully they will be able to come back in and take over some of the things that they were doing before business-wise. So that takes off some of the pressure off of me. So hopefully that'll kind of readjust out to where it should be. But I'm going to go eat, and I will check in later. It's Wednesday, February 9th, my day off from my corporate job. Plan of attack today. Finish the last little finishing touches on today's video. Get it exported and uploaded, all the social media posts ready to go and scheduled, and then I'm going to work on cleaning the house. It needs it. We're a little cluttered. We're always a little cluttered. That's just sort of the nature of living with 6 people in less than 1,400 square feet. With a business. It happens. So, mostly I want to get the downstairs floor cleaned up and like really good and clean, so that way I can lay out the pieces of Kat's quilt and get it all quilt sandwiched up so that I can get started on actually quilting it. Fingers crossed. That's the goal for today. Oh, I forgot. I also got some samples from Cat Print. I've been wanting to maybe look into doing some really small prints, like maybe some 4x6 prints of some special fun pieces. And I wanted some samples. These are their envelope samples. And then these are samples of all their different kinds of paper. So it's things like all the different kinds of cardstock. And they even have things like, where is it? I'm making a mess. I'm making a mess. Hold on. Anyway, they have special finishes, like holographic finishing. Like, how cool does that look, yeah? Nice print with that. And like gold foil finish. All kinds of fun stuff. So yeah, I'm curious to try this out. Let me know too, like, would it be better for art related things like stickers and things like that? Would you rather that be in a separate shop, or should I continue to have it in the same shop with the soaps? I don't know. I don't know what everybody's interested in. I don't know if it clutters it up too much, but let me know. Okay, so I think we're going to start off here in the living room. This is the space I need cleaned the most. And then I think I'd like to get some cleaning in the kitchen here. I've got some dishes that need to be done. I need to clean these molds. It's just a lot of general clutter. Just kind of everywhere. So, looks like I need to make some more hard-boiled eggs. Yeah, I've got some things to do. All right, let's get started. Well, big surprise. Not really. There ended up being a lot more trash and stuff that needed to be thrown out than I was expecting. So, we're going to do my old friend contractor bag. Do you ever find yourself having to clean up a lot? Frequently, especially a lot of little things or things that might sort of puncture a regular trash bag? May I highly recommend contractor bags. They're thick, they're big, and you can take lots out in one go. It's basically my favorite. I've been buying them since I was like in college. They're so useful. They're a really good thing to have. They come in these huge packs. These really big bags. This is the kind that I get. I just get them from the home repair stores. 32 bags, like, doesn't sound like a lot, but you can do one huge cleanup of like several rooms with just one bag. So they're really useful. Okay, that's much, much better in here now. Also way better. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can get a little bit more things done before I have to start picking up kiddos from school. No matter what, without fail, every time I clean the house, there's always 8 gajillion socks everywhere. What is with all these socks? Like 3 of them don't even match. There's like, what? Ugh. All right. Quilt sandwich is complete. And I am now very sweaty. It's a lot of work. And I know anybody who is on QuiltTube, I'm not doing it the right way. I know. Okay, I know. This is just the way that works for me and my space. I have very limited space. This is the best way for me to do it. It's the easiest way for me to be able to work on it under the machine. It's fine. Look, a finished quilt is better than a perfect quilt, okay? At the end of the day, Kat's really gonna like it, and that's all that matters. All right, I'm gonna go sit down for a little bit. I probably won't work on the quilt again today because I've got some other stuff I gotta do, but progress. Side of the road strawberries are best strawberries, don't at me. All right, so for dinner, we're gonna make mashed potatoes, steamed broccoli, and porcupine meatballs. And those are basically meatballs with rice in them. And if you're familiar with our TikToks, yes, that is in fact the recipe that I pissed off a bunch of people because I said you could put some ketchup in it if you wanted. You know, if like you're out of tomato sauce and you're used to having to just make do with what you have. And that made a lot of people who have never had to make do with what they have very angry. So yeah, there's ketchup in here because I was in fact out of tomato sauce. Whoops. Potats. Broccoli. Ooh, yum, yum, yum. Alright, finishing out the evening with everybody's lunch boxes. We've got some salmon, rice, fresh strawberries, and some peanut butter pretzels. And this is all that's left from that entire thing of strawberries. They've been in the house for like 6 hours, and they're almost completely gone. I don't blame you. They're good as hell. Mm-hmm. Yum. It's Friday, February 11th, and today we're doing something a little special. The kids let me know that over the last week or so, they've been feeling like they need some extra attention. Which I'm not surprised. Week prior was really, really busy with a lot of filming, a lot of video editing, a lot of productions. I was slammed, like all the time. So we do something kind of fun once in a while we call Yes Day, where within reason and not an expectation of spending a bunch of money, the answer is yes. So if they want to go down to the river, if they want to play Minecraft and stay up late and eat ice cream for dinner, the answer is yes. So we're going to do Yes Day. And they have already let me know they have some piggy bank money from losing teeth and doing chores and things like that. They want to go down to the store and go pick out something special for themselves. And then they want to go to the river and hang out. Will admit, on a morbid note, that I am not going to take them where I would normally take them to go to the river. Because last week, apparently a woman who had been missing from the community for a while was found deceased near where we normally go to the river. The same entrance that we go in. There is some discussion that there might be a serial killer loose in the area, which, like, yeesh. I don't think any of that's been confirmed yet. I don't think there's been any press release with a whole lot of details, but I can say I think we're going to skip that particular location today. But I'm going to bring my camera along and maybe take some pictures and just kind of do a little video clips of what we were up to. So let's see how we did.
I've never seen. Are you filming?
Yep. Oh, there's another one.
OMG.
Oh, it's got a buddy up there. All right, let's see if he wants to cross. There he goes.
I said hi to him. Yay.
Bye-bye, buddy.
Bye.
All right, now that we've finished at the river, we're doing some Lego builds. What are you building, bud?
A rabbit. A giant rabbit statue.
A giant rabbit statue for Minecraft?
Yeah.
I'm guiding
Fun.
the characters over here.
Now he's got the characters built.
Yeah, though I'm missing one of the characters.
Uh-oh.
The bunny. Why is it in the pin? Well, we'll see if it's in the pin later.
We'll have to push it.
Pretty hard. It's TNT. Yeah! All right.
It's smattered on the floor.
Pretty cute. Well, it is Saturday, and that about rounds out this week. Just finished up movie night with the kids and got them both in bed. I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed myself, so we're about to head into the second production week of this month. This is the production week that will get us back on track in terms of scheduling for the rest of the year. And especially since I did all the calendar setups for having a set production week every month, it's going to be really important. So I think we have it spread out enough that it's going to be not too much to have to do. I got a little bit of quilting done today. Not much to show on camera, though. It's not done. I'll probably show it for the next vlog if I get some more done. But yeah, hope you had a good week. Go have some water, and we'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody.